Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video we are going to be playing some more Fishing North Atlantic. So in today's episode we are going to be buying a new boat, but first I got to show you guys quick something I screwed up. So if we go into our logbook and to our catch, as you can see, we got 700, 800, these were all deep line fishing. And then no fish caught, no fish caught, no fish caught, 130, no fish caught, no fish caught. Kind of see there's a big range. I actually maxed out our quota and I didn't realize that I was that close. And so literally half of the deep lines I dropped. Because I was really on the fish. I'd get like 3 tuna, but I couldn't, I hit my quota so it didn't count. So like all these amounts, 900, 800, 1000, 800, 800, 7, 9, I was getting the same amounts, but I couldn't keep any. So I wasted like half of basically 30 deep lines worth. I mean, I still got some swordfish, as you see, one swordfish, 1, 2. But if we go down, way down at the bottom, here we go. 3 tuna, 2 and 1, 3 tuna. Because I actually baited 4 tuna. That's because I didn't know I was that close. Because I was catching a lot more tuna over there. So, yeah, I messed that up. Alright guys, I think I've gone back to the port once or twice and sold, and our money hasn't gone up very much. I did end up firing our 2 people. I found out you can hire them back, so that should save us about 40 grand a day. I currently just have 1 worker on this boat, but I decided I was going to go for tuna because I did a deep line, the one that you guys partially saw in the last video, and then I went out and did a long line. I did 5 long lines actually, and I ended up getting like 13,000 kilos, something like that. And then I switched back to deep line because I was like, you know what, those are the most expensive fish. Even if I get a bad run on those, it's more than what I'm making doing that, and I'm just trying to earn money to get new ships, to do different styles of fishing. But I dropped 40 deep lines, and the first couple of them had 1 or 2, but I finally had my first one to have 3, and like halfway through, every single line had 3, and I dropped out another 32. I have another 40, but I only dropped 32 because I figured that's what I would need to fill my boat. Every single line of those 32 had 3 fish. And I actually only needed 25 of them. After 25, my boat was completely full and I was just wasting fish, but I kept doing it just to pull in all my lines, and then also, I don't know if it helps or not, but I think it's going to upgrade my guy's skill a little bit. So I did that, but check out, look at this. So this is the port that's offering the best price for tuna and the best price for swordfish. But I mean, normally it's 35, it's 54, normally it's 25, and it's 37. But the total, look at that, $2.6 million. My guy's taken 73,000, but our port rep has given us 70,000. So we're kind of break even between our port reputation and then this, but geez, 2.6 million, that is a huge sale. This boat can only hold 50,000. If you do the math, that's 49,899 or something like that, I think it was. Yeah, 49,899. So, yeah, that's crazy. That's huge. But alright, we're going to sell this catch. Oh, geez. I don't know if I saw that or thought I saw that, but I'm pretty sure my boat just went up, like, the weight physics, it released 50,000 kilos. But I did notice that my speed was way down when I had that thing. But I just wanted to show this little clip of a huge sale, and then I'll get back to it. But we are going to sell our tuna. We got 2 guys on board for 46,000. We're only a sea hand here, so our port rep is pretty low. We're getting only 0.7 compared to some of the other ports. I know the highest one I think I get is 4.7, or at least that's what it was before my last sale. So we're gonna, oh no, we're keeping this because the port that we're going to is going to be higher. So we're getting rid of about $1 million worth of fish here. Also in my game, I'm just going to show you guys this quick. A random boat popped up that was not on radar, and so I smacked into it. It wasn't one of these two. It was actually at a different port, but it caused a ton of damage, so I got this guy repairing it. It was actually down at 20%, but I figured it costs about 5 grand each percentage to repair it. And I did have a save right before it, but I was like, you know what? I'll just use my crew on it, and this guy's getting really good, not at repairing, but some other stuff. He's basically this is his stamina or his like real level, if that makes sense. Every time he levels up, he gets one more stamina, so he's like a level 12 essentially. And as you can see, I use him for deeplining a lot, so he's a 17. That's pretty much what I've been fishing lately, and pretty much all I've been doing most of the game. And we still have a half a month for tuna and a whole month for swordfish, and then those go out of season. And so I'm not going to make you guys watch another couple of deepline videos, but part of this video will be a deepline video because the first half of this I'm actually gonna go buy a different ship of what I said I was gonna buy last time. Alright guys, so we're here at Lunenburg. We do want to sell our catch, but I want to open this up first. So we would get 193, and then we got to pay about 10 grand to our guys, so we'd get 183. So instead of selling the catch, since we're going to buy a new boat, this is what we're going to get, because I'm going to use this. You guys aren't going to watch all of it. I'm just going to do basically a little boat tour, and then show you a couple of lines. And then I'm just going to grind off camera, and we're probably going to get this one the next episode, but again, I'm not sure. I do have enough actually to get the lunar bow, but we're going to keep grinding. I want to buy some of the smaller ones, so I want to buy the smaller trawler and check that out, and then go up to this one, and I want to buy this, and I want to buy this. So I want to eventually have them all, so I'm going to do a whole bunch of grinding, but I don't want to bore you guys with all the grinding, so we're going to check out this one. This is going to be my ship to grind with. This has the highest amounts for both tuna and swordfish, and we've maxed out my current boat, the Double Trouble, on tuna. So we're going to go back and kill the tuna. We're going to get some swordfish, obviously, but we're going to try and get those two maxed out, or do whatever we can. And yeah, I'm not going to bore you guys, but we'll have more videos of other ships, and definitely the best ships coming in the very near future. But first, let's buy the Gale. Deep line mechanic, no, that's what I am fishing for right now. Okay, we're gonna go to dock. Oh, that brought us up to Handy Fisher as well. So now, wait, can we sell our catch? Oh, wait, we gotta switch ships, don't we? Okay, let me go back. Available. Oops, not available. Owned. Double Trouble. Activate. Go back. Fish prices. Sell your catch? No. Okay, now let's see what it's worth. Oh, it still says 193. Okay, I guess, yeah, obviously the revenue wouldn't change, but the port rep does. So we got 3.3% bonus, so we're getting 6 grand extra, basically, from buying the ship instead of selling first. And then our payment, so we're getting 189. Alright, go to fishing gear, buy deep lines. We're going to buy 60, so $90,000. Let's bait those deep lines. Now that we have a fresh batch of tuna to... our quota's reset. I know where the tuna are at right now, so I'm going to go do that. We're going to do 60, so 1,800. And that's one of the reasons why deep lining is really good, because the cost for bait is pretty cheap. Okay, we'll go to the bar, see if we can get any tips. I always just pick up the free ones a week ago. And then if there's paid ones, if it's what I'm looking for, I'll usually buy it. Let's go to the upgrades. Let's do the storage. Add 30 What are we at? I don't even know. We'll add 30. Let's do the engine. It's going to add 300. Let's do that. I'm not going to do radar. I have all of the hidden things now found. I'm not going to do autopilot because I don't really use that. Maybe later I'll get those, but for right now, I'm not going to do the quota either. At least not yet. Fish sonar, I'll add that. Buoys, yes, we'll add that. And searchlight, yes, we'll add that. So there goes an extra 269,000. There we go. So we now have our two guys. We got Graham and is it Michael? Yeah, Michael. Just spelled a little different. Okay, so I'm just going to stop the boat. I'm going to give you guys a little tour quick. Let's get it just going forward. Actually, I probably could leave it going forward quite a bit, quite a good speed. So yeah, here's what we're working with. Got a nice little chair. Let's see if any of this is like. I know some of them you can interact with some of this stuff. So yeah, looks like we've got our logbook, our little spyglass thing, manage the crew, radio. That's just our speed, I guess. Got the map. What do we got? Searchlight, interior lights, work lights, and running lights. Doesn't say what that is. I'm guessing anchoring. Use the horn. Set deeplines and our storage. How much fish we got? Obviously a compass, a knife. Looks pretty cool. I guess we'll go down first. So a lot of little barrels. Got all of our deep lines sitting here. Oh, I thought maybe we can go in there. Interesting little setup here. Okay, we can squeeze through. I think we're going to try and go inside if either of these... Okay, this does open. Does this one? No. Okay, we'll go inside. And another door. Oh, nice. Little cooking area. I got kind of stuck on the door frame. Oh, that's cool. That's interesting. Some bunks. Nice. Alright, I guess that's it for that area. Let's go back upstairs. And this is where we were. It looks like we got a ladder here. Okay, that does. I thought maybe that was something, but no. Let's go up. Oh, we can't go up? Dang it, I didn't look at that. And then out in the front of the boat we got some more miscellaneous barrels and stuff, I guess. Darn, I was hoping we could go up again. I like going up to the top. Alright guys, so we're getting towards the end of our deep lines here. And this is the area that I've been having really good luck at. As you can see, we've gotten 44,000 out of 60,000. This guy got tired for a little while, so I gave him a rest for like 4 or 5 deep lines. I think we should be good to get the rest of the time. Also, my guys have gotten so good. This guy is a 17 still. Sorry, I have to make sure my motor's going. I had to re-push the button. Yeah, he's a 17 and he's still a 12. And this guy is now a 12 for deep line and he's still level 8. But this ship is super nice. It turns really quickly and the zone is way big, or way bigger. So it's super nice. This boat, I cannot say enough nice things about. This thing is so awesome. The little boats, it seems like it's really hard to kind of get them to pinpoint right where you want them to actually drive to. This one, it's just super awesome. I wish I'd bought this boat earlier. I know I bought the one with the 80 deep lines, and I really like that boat, but what I usually do is I'll drop 40, and then I will skip 4 hours, and then I kind of just guess how many we'll need. So it's about 60 usually, and that'll fill up 50k. As you see right now, we're almost at 50k. We're at 46 with 4 to go. And so I've dropped 58, I've dropped 60, I've dropped 62. It depends what you're fishing for. Obviously, the swordfish are usually a little bit smaller. So I think we'll end up going over just a little bit, or not over, but over 50k. 50k is what the other one can hold. So that one has more deep lines but less storage. So this one I can drop all of my deep lines every time and don't have to worry about it, because I shouldn't ever hit the storage unless it gets crazy. But I did have a couple in this stretch that I must have dropped 3, I think, in shallow waters, and I only got one fish. It said that they were in shallow waters. It was like 49 and 46 meters or something. So it has to be between at least or over 50. See, this is what I mean though, when I accidentally look too far, I'm able to correct it just at the last second. And pretty much all of them have 3 fish, and if you think, 1,000 for kilos is roughly, I mean the price keeps going down, but it's probably about 40 grand. So that right there, I don't know what 82% of 40 grand is, but maybe 36,000, something like that. Oh, they got it good. Yeah, these guys are so trained up that they almost always get perfects. He's, 12 and 8 still. 606,000. I was hoping to hit just over 50. It was looking like I was on pace for just over 51. But I had a couple of them that were in the shallow waters, and so that really screwed it up because I only got one fish on each of those. So I think we'll just barely be under 50, but oh well. Last time I had 25 because I had that huge mistake, which is earlier in this video, and I lost half of my catch. That was another good one. But yeah, normally when I started out, I would get okay to good. It was like mostly okays, and now they're mostly perfects. They're like maybe 80% perfects, I would say. Of course, now they start getting the goods. Maybe it's because they're tired. I don't know, does that affect it? Still 8, 12. I feel like he should level up pretty soon, so that's why I keep checking it. But yeah, we're going to be just short, so in 580 is a pretty small catch. Alright, we'll bring this one into port, and then you guys will see us with a new ship. I'm going to keep grinding, but yeah, you guys will see another ship after this. Alright guys, so it is currently the 14th of October. If we go to the fish season, the tuna ends on the 15th. So we've been hitting the tuna pretty hard. I found a good spot for tuna and swordfish, and I've been fishing there pretty much every single day. Trying to get as much as I can while the season is still going. And we still got 2 weeks left on the swordfish. We could do some of that, but as you guys seen, we just bought the Andrea Gail, and if we go to our quotas, we actually pulled out 300,000 kilos in, I don't know what it was, 2 weeks or something. So pretty good numbers. We just sold 47,000 at Dennis Point, and then we sold 6,000 at Yarmouth. But we're gonna buy, as you can see also, we've gotten a lot of money. Like I said, we've been really hitting them hard. We've been getting as much fish as we possibly can in that time. Obviously, the time frame of this video has taken a long time. So if we go to the owned, I just want to show you guys this. So we did do a little bit of harpooning on this boat, and I found out it's a lot harder since I last played. Went to the ocean runner. We did some good work. We got 23,000 swordfish, and for some reason all these were reset to 0. Maybe it's because I hadn't played it in such a long time, but yeah, the amounts were set to 0. So this is all within the last, basically since I started playing again, last like 2 weeks or so. Then we bought the Double Trouble, which is kind of funny because I got 4 and 6 for these random fish because I went long lining, and then 13,000 because that's what I was going for. but the amount I pulled out was like 40,000 worth, and I had to pay like, what was it, like $5,000 or something to bait the lines, and I had to pay a bunch of money to buy the lines, and then I had to pay my crew and then fuel, and yeah, I only made like 40 grand that sale, and so I was like, screw this, I'm going back to what I know. So I don't know why this says 229, because I definitely maxed it out. I think it was earlier this video, it might even been the last one, but no, it definitely was this one because we just bought the Andrea Gail. But yeah, we got an extra 20,000. Must have been 20 and like 300 or something, because it was just barely under. But now it says we have more quota there. I don't know why. But yeah, and then we got 56,000, 29,000, and then this one 40,000 and 268,000. So we've really pulled out a lot of swordfish and tuna. So I think it's time that we almost have enough for this. We're just 39,000 short of the best boat, or most expensive boat, I should say, not the best boat. But we will be getting this one very soon. I think the season for this starts in a month and a half actually. So we have a month and a half to earn up another, I don't know, 10 million probably, because we're going to pay 6.5 for this, and then upgrades probably another 3.5, 4. So call it 10. We'll need to earn up 10 more million for this. But we're going to get both of these eventually. Hopefully this will help us to get closer to what we need. Alright, for this, I have no idea how many long lines I should buy at 10,000 hooks. We'll just buy the boat, I guess. No, I know the long line mechanic. Let's go to the dock. Rigging. We are set up for long line, which is fine. I either want to do long line or netting. We can't do lobster fishing yet. So let's go to the market, go to fishing gear, let's buy long lines, 10,000 hooks. I think this is the only boat that can have the 10,000. I've only seen 5,000s on others. I've watched a few videos of people pulling out about 40,000. 40 to 50,000 per line. I didn't check out what our... I should probably upgrade the boat first, actually. Upgrades. So we'll do the storage. 300,000, jeez. 1.5 million? Dang! Yeah, that's gonna set us back. Alright, engine, of course. I don't need the radar, don't need the autopilot, I don't need the quota yet. I might end up getting some of those later. Sonar, that's always helpful, and it's only 20k. Buoy, yes, we'll do that. Again, it's only 4k. Ooh! So we got machine gutting, but we also got machine gutting with 2 slots, and with the amount of fish we pull, that might be worth it. 25k, that's not bad. I mean, for some of these it might be normally bad, but with the amount of money we've just pulled out in the last couple of weeks, I'm willing to spend a little more. So let's go to the searchlight, we'll buy the most expensive one. Let's go to the thrusters. We'll add that. I don't know if I like that. That might be what I didn't like about the other boat. It makes it a little bit harder to steer, it seems like. Oh, interesting. So I guess because we can be out there for so long, we can catch so much fish, we have to freeze it to prevent it from decreasing in value. So we currently have a freezer. We could add a large freezer. So this will basically just be a second crew member slot. I'll add it just because it's 50k. I didn't know this was a thing. I haven't gotten up this high in boats, but we can stack the processed fish, so this will allow us to have 2 crew members. I think we'll do this. We're basically just adding all of these options because, like, let's say we need 2 people to machine gut, and then all of a sudden I start falling behind on freezing or stacking. I don't know which one comes next. Probably stacking it and then freezing it. I don't know, but we can take one person off this and put them on this to catch up, and then take them off this to put them on this to catch up, and then go back, or whatever we have to do. But holy crap, 1.8 million. well, storage is most of that, but alright. Now we're down to 21. Alright guys, so we've skipped some time here, and I'm just going to take a little tour of the boat while we're here. So, let's get off the seat here. Looks like a pretty nice area. You got a nice screen there. Big captain's area. We got a door here. I'm going to try and go through this pretty quick because this is a very large boat. I think this is the second largest in the game. Oh, we can go up here. Cool. Alright, nothing to do up here, but it's cool that you can go up here. And when I've watched other people's little boat tours, I hate when they cut and then you don't know where they went in the boat. So this, oh actually there's a door in here as well. So that's just a little work area, computer and stuff. Looks like you got kind of a little station over there as well. Goes downstairs. We'll check that out in just a little bit here. So we'll go down and into the back here. I'm not sure if this is a work... Oh, yep. I was going to say, I'm not sure if this is a work area. This must be actually for long line. That makes sense. Or netting even, yeah. Alright, we're going to go in here. Actually, I lied. We're going to check... Okay, yeah, it's just... I think it's just a square or around. You can go around both edges. Yep. Okay, let's check this out quick. Looks like we got a little kitchen area. Oh, and that's where that comes down. And sort of a crew area. Some beds, computer, some magazines, or whatever they are. Let's go back outside here. Yeah, this is a super long boat. Looks like we got our machine gutting area here. Must be our long line hauling area. No, neither of those open up. We do have a little staircase here where we can go up and over. Looks like we got the anchor area and such. And that's about it. Alright, so I know this video is getting kind of long now. But stay tuned for the next video, guys. We'll be doing some long line fishing, probably some net fishing. I'm not sure. But yeah, we're gonna... what I'll probably end up doing is doing some work off camera, both long lining and netting, and see which one is worth a little more money to us. But if I go back to the fish seasons, so we're in October still. The silver hake, we got a month and a half before that ends. And then the mackerel actually ends at the end of this month, so we got 2 weeks. So we should probably do some mackerel fishing, but mackerel's the least paying fish in this game. But it's only in season for another 2 weeks, and then we got this one for a month, and then lobster and crab start. And then after that we got cod starting. So we'll probably do mackerel, and then silver hake, and then lob and crabster, and then some cod. And then I guess it doesn't really matter because we can go for pollock, we can go for redfish, those are both year round, and we can do scallops. And then yeah, haddock is still in season for a while, so we'll probably kind of just play this how the seasons go. I don't like to skip time, but we might have to do that because I don't feel like playing for like right here, you know, basically. So the cod starts in December, so all of December, all of January, all of February, and all of March are the exact same. There's 4 months of just the same 4 fish, or not 4 fish, 4 fish out of season. But yeah, alright, the video's getting long. I gave you guys a little tour. Next video we'll be doing some fishing with this boat. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to watch another video, there's a random video on screen and another playlist. Please be sure to share the video, like it, comment, and subscribe. Turn on those bell notifications so you're notified when I upload. And until next time, peace.